Oh, Matt's already over here, Bub. And he hasn't said we're live yet.
Wait, is that what I heard earlier?
I think
Dang
that's it.
Dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to you live from
Freaking
inside
guy.
the main facility here at Bubba's Exotic Motorsports. Bub, how you doing today?
I'm doing really good, man. It's a freaking crazy day already. It's Monday morning. It's like 11:30 already. We're already 30 minutes late. Didn't even know we were setting up to film. We were literally not even here when we were supposed to be here filming.
We had a 1954 Jaguar XK120 break down on the way here this morning.
We did.
So we
we
had
went
to
and got it.
run and get it and walk back in and had no idea that everything was set up. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend, Bub. We had a long one.
Long weekend, man, for sure. But that's what we do. We work hard, we get it done, and that's how we roll.
Tell everybody, we always let people come in onto the inside of our lives. Tell everybody what we did this weekend.
Well, I moved is what I did.
That's right. 2 days worth of moving. It was a lot of fun.
Yep.
So long days, man. You forget about that. No matter how hard you work out, you still forget how much you got to keep your back in shape, man.
Crap is heavy.
Whew, it's heavy. But we had a wonderful show on Saturday. It was probably the most highly rated podcast we've done to date. We are the #1 rated internationally syndicated motorsports podcast in the world, as heard on Blog Talk Radio. We had Gary McCormick coming out of Scotland, texting back and forth with us. Chris West from Solution Finish over in California with us. Bud Robertson and Jennifer Robertson up in the Poconos. I mean, people were everywhere this weekend coming at us.
Yep.
And I don't know if you were watching the Facebook feed, even after we got off Saturday, Gary McCormick was still texting back and forth with us. By the way, he's 4 hours in front of us time-wise. So,
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
Yeah, he kept on going. Bud, the monkeys have taken over the set again.
As always, man, there's monkeys everywhere.
Monkeys and Monkey in Paradise, man. The social vodka, man. Here it is, huh?
Yep.
Look at it, man.
Yep.
I mean, they're the same color as this gorgeous Bubba Edition 70-442.
That's right, they are. Same exact color.
How about that?
So
That's a
this guy-
conversation piece.
Yeah, because when this guy goes out, which by the way, these were in his glove box for some reason, so clearly he was already monkey loyal for sure. So when this guy goes out, this is easy way to know that this is his car. Well, I saw a guy at the bar with a teal one like this.
How about that?
He must have the 7442 out front.
And guess what? There they are in front of the hood.
That's it.
Right,
Just
man?
like that.
Goodness gracious. Bub, tell us a little bit about this iconic car, man. You've had this car in a couple times. The owner loves the work you do on this thing. He's sold on the product that you deliver. Let's talk a little bit about it, man.
So this car was like GM's muscle car era, 68 to 72. All GM body styles from that time frame were just muscle car, pure muscle car. There was the Cutlass / 442s. There was, what was the Buick version? The GS, the
GS,
Wildcats.
yeah,
What else? There was the Chevrolet Chevelles.
That's right.
There was, what else am I missing here?
Yeah,
Wasn't there
Fords,
three or-
Mustangs.
No, I'm saying just GM in general,
Oh,
though,
GM
with this
platforms,
body
okay,
style,
yeah, sure.
68 to
Yeah, yeah.
72. I feel like there's another one. What was the
Pontiac GTO.
one? There you go. So, you know, there were 4 or 5 different models that all had this 68 to 72, two-door, long-nose, wide, fastback style rear end and the coupe platforms that were just, hands down, they were just good looking.
They also had the Oldsmobile Hearst editions, too.
That's the same thing as this,
Yeah,
essentially.
exactly,
It's just
yeah.
the same thing, it's just white with gold. That's all you really got.
That's what you got.
But this car right here, we've done a lot of upgrades to it, a lot of nice work to this car. It's an absolute beautiful car. I'd say probably a 9.5 out of 10. This
Yeah.
thing is a really clean, solid condition car. 455, Edelbrock complete upper end package on this motor, so it's super, super stout. This was converted to a 4-speed automatic. We actually just finished doing a full conversion kit to it, so we can use the factory Hearst dual gate shifter. Only this way won't just be meant for a 3-speed automatic. It'll be the 4-speed with the proper gearing in it, 1, 2, 3, 4
That's
versus
correct.
a 1, 2, 3 in the Hearst dual gate. So we've got a lot of nice upgrades in here. Looks really good, very, very clean and very 1970 442, but a lot of modern features with the motor work that's been done, with the drivetrain work that's been done. The suspension package is completely
Right.
modern. So this car handles and drives just like a brand new car and is very much period correct.
It's funny too, Bub, the way you've got this motor set up is it's typical of everything that you build and everything that you do. It runs beautifully. You hardly know it's even moving or running, but man, when you hammer on this thing, the torque
comes
is
right to
just
life,
stupid, man.
Yeah.
I haven't driven a lot of cars with that kind of torque before. A lot of people say that the Viper had a ton of torque and the old 455 Buicks had a ton of torque. This thing is very, very torque heavy, man.
No, Oldsmobiles were torque all the way. Power wise, they're nice. Were they like Chevrolets, 396s, and 454s, absolutely not. Those were just horsepower all the way through.
Raw.
Idle to redline at 55, 5800. These things where you don't feel as much strength in the horsepower side, you really feel it in the torque side. Like if you hit this car from a 0 to a 60 roll, it's just going to spin all the way there.
Yeah.
Where that horsepower side from like the Chevelles, the Corvettes, all of that late 60s, early 70s stuff with the 396s, 454s, they just freaking pull all the way up to 5500. Just raw horsepower, man.
It's really, really cool. It's a very, very well-designed car. You've got it aesthetically looking good. There are monkeys down in the grill here. They're all over the place, man. The monkeys, Bub, I can't tell you, they have taken over.
They really have. They're everywhere.
We're getting ready to send them out to Scotland. We're getting ready to send them out to California today. Robin's actually boxing up those. And if you would like your monkeys, they are free of charge to you through Monkey in Paradise, the social vodka. You can go to bubbasexoticmotorsports.com and see the monkeys. They're all over our social media.
Yep.
But we will send you 4 free monkeys in a padded envelope so they don't get broken, free of charge, courtesy of Monkey in Paradise, the social vodka, man.
That's it. Right here out of West Palm Beach, Florida.
And that's what's so fun about it, man.
Bottled and distilled right here.
And you've heard me say it 100 times. We've always declined alcohol sponsorships. The difference with this is, so that people clearly know, it's the family unity and the social experience. And that's the one thing that Bub and I try to bring to you through our daily shows, through the podcast. We want you to feel connected to us, and that's what the family at Monkey in Paradise brings to you. A social experience, a family experience of morality and ethics.
Well, that's what people want, you know. That's what the guys at Monkey in Paradise want, is the same thing that we love both professionally and personally, is that, you know, just have a good time. Like, grab a group of people, doesn't matter if you know any of them, and have a good time. And if anybody is terrible in the group, you're out of the group. It's just that simple. You know, if you can't hang out and have a good time, have great conversations and have fun, and just conversation starters about anything, point of the monkeys, then, you know, that's it.
That's it. Save the drama for your mama, right?
That's it. And that's been around for a really long time.
It's been around for a really long time. But the statement's still as true today as it ever was, right?
Yep.
So, Bub, let's talk a little bit about some of the things we're going to be sharing with everybody this week. We will be sharing the Jaguar tomorrow with everybody that just actually ran out of gas. We'll be showing you guys that. That's pretty cool. Some of the other projects we're working on this week, Bub, you've got a Camaro up here that you're dealing with. You've got a couple things over in the collision shop back there. I mean, you've got the upholstery department running.
No, I mean, the places, we're slammed right now. I mean, it's literally, it's a freaking mess. If our heads were not attached, no idea. Wouldn't even know where they were.
And if we were over in Iran, they might not be attached.
Right, they wouldn't be. They would just,
that's almost like Japan.
Whatever, dude. They all use a sword.
Okay. All right. That's cool. That works.
Right?
Too, right? Yeah,
sword,
absolutely.
one of those things. What's the one that's curved? Not a machete.
Sword? No, machete's short.
Scimitar.
Like that.
Scimitar.
Yes,
calls
only the
it out.
producer would know that.
Oh, yeah, because he plays all those Japanese anime games. Yes, I know.
Yes, I know. So, hey, Bob, the other thing is, too, we're going to show you a really cool interior you designed for this 77 Moke you're finishing up for one of your clients, man. It's such a cool job, man.
Yeah, man, that car may be ready this week. We still have a lot of pieces to get done, but we're finishing up in paint and body right now, finishing up in upholstery. I mean, how can you go wrong with a Moke? If you guys don't know what a mid-70s Moke looks like,
so cool.
Go out and just Google search Moke, M-O-K-E. They're the cutest little things in the world. They're no bigger than, like, this is literally the car. Mm-hmm. You can lift them up, carry them around. You can pick them up and move them into a parking spot if you need. Well, I can. I don't know about the rest of the world.
Yes, you could. You'd hardly fit in the car.
But they're really cute cars. This one is really, really cool because we kept it very vintage to what it should be. But we did it very beach cruiser-esque because right here, this car belongs on the island.
Right on, man.
And we did a PPG teal on the car. The color of the car is teal, base coat, clear coat, smoothed out all the body lines, so it looks a lot more clean, a little more stylish than the factory Ugly Mokes did. You know, and then we did a full marine grade interior in it. We did a color matched teal Kevlar coating on the floor pans of it, so it was all waterproof. Marine grade upholstery in it, white with teal stitching, so it matches that body. White marine gray top. So this car is literally like, if you drive it into the water, who cares?
And it's
all waterproof.
It's much like the International Scout you're building back there.
Same thing. It's literally same color. Same color combos.
Yeah, same thing.
Same everything.
Yeah.
The two projects have been running side by side
That's
for
exactly
a
right.
year now, 2 years, getting built. The body's done. The welding's done. All the stuff. I mean, these things look total South Florida beach cruiser. I'm telling you.
They're very
the
definitely
teal with the
beachy,
white with the teal stitching and the all waterproof. It's just thinking it through, building something that works. It's totally functional. It looks right. It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be a great scene. So you're going to be seeing the Moke, I'm sure, unveiled here this week. There's a lot of really good stuff going on, isn't there?
A lot of good stuff, man. We have a lot of rides here. We have, you know, everything from early 1900s to brand new 2017 sitting on the lot right now, all in different array of customization, restoration, performance mods, to design and builds, to upholstery, to Jesus, if you can imagine it right now.
It's all here, man. It's all here. And that's why I say we're looking for good qualified people. I put it on Facebook this week. We're looking for solid qualified people to submit their resumes to us. No drug, no alcohol, no drama. Have to have your own tools, valid driver's license, no criminal background. Sales at bubbasexoticmotorsports.com. And we'll take a look at that resume. If we're interested, we'll give you guys a call back. You can join the Bubbas family. It's not a grease monkey station. This is a family here, and we work very hard. Work a lot of hours.
And you got to be good, man. It's just that freaking simple. Too many people out there, I'm telling you.
Hacks.
So many people in this world think that because they own a set of tools, they can do it.
No.
This isn't like that. Like, you need to have a skill set, but more importantly, you have to have the passion to do it. Like, this environment, if you just come to do this for a job, and then you leave it at the door.
Don't apply.
Just stop. Just don't even waste your time.
We're not
this
interested.
has to be something where
you live it.
You live it. I mean, you have to have a custom car. You have to have a custom bike. You have to understand what it takes to have that, and then to have the respect of owning something like that, the discipline, the responsibility of, you know, cleaning it and taking care of your stuff. And, you know, there's too many people out there that want to do this job, and they're driving around cars that have 4 different color paint jobs on it from parts from a junkyard. I don't want that. Don't even waste your time.
In other words, do not show up in your 1989 rusted out Chevy Blazer, because it ain't gonna happen.
I wasn't even gonna say Blazer. I was gonna go with like a Chevy Lumina.
Yeah.
Even
That
worse. 4-door
bother.
thing that you always see on cops, like going down the railroad tracks.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. That's like a car of choice for some reason. It's just that simple.
Don't even worry about applying. We're looking for qualified people who live this stuff, who like to go out to the shows, who like to be out with Monkey in Paradise everywhere they go. They were at the West Palm Beach. We were going to try to get to the boat show this weekend. They invited us out again, but we couldn't. We were moving you, and it was a long weekend. And you take care of things that you got to take care of.
That's it.
We're always out in the community. We're always moving around, and we want that reputation to stand solid, man.
That's it.
So everybody, go to BubbasExoticMotorsports.com. The Billy Lane episode is killing it on YouTube. It has gone viral. And it is really well done. Matt, our producer and IT manager, does just a solid job. Again, I would put him up against anybody out there, man.
Yeah, so check that out. That's Billy Lane's Sons of Speed event. You can get to it from our website at BubbasExoticMotorsports.com. Scroll down, click on our YouTube link, subscribe to it. Everything that we do here, whether it be the live feeds through Facebook, whether it be our Saturday podcast show, whether it just be joyrides in cars through our GoPro 4K, anything and everything we do around here that's media attached and related goes into that YouTube. If you put your email in and subscribe, it will go straight to your phone, literally live while we are doing it. You will always get that notification.
And it's a lot of fun, Bub.
I get it too. I watch it while we're doing it. It really distracts me.
It kind of throws you off sometimes.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm stuttering because I'm saying it, but then like it's a delay and then I don't know.
Sometimes it's almost like when you do radio or podcast, you're hearing yourself in your headphones. The first few times it's a little hard. It's a little different because you're not used to hearing yourself like that. So, but it becomes easy after a while, doesn't it, man?
So that's it. So stay tuned till tomorrow.
Yep, stay in there until tomorrow. We're here for you guys. Make sure you step out today. You want to touch somebody's life in a positive manner. Open the door for the older man or the older lady. Help them carry their groceries to their cars. If somebody has a hole in their shoes, buy them a pair of shoes. Payless ain't very far. If somebody's hungry, buy them a hamburger. McDonald's is still cheap. Do something good to touch somebody's life in a very positive manner today. If you want your free monkeys, 4 free monkeys, courtesy of Monkey in Paradise. The guys are great. They'll mail them right out to you. In fact, Robin sends them out right from here. They have supplied Robin with a box full of them. We've been sending them out. They don't cost you anything. The only thing we ask is you hashtag show me your monkey once you get it. Right?
That's it. Post them up and send us your pictures.
Right on. But we're going to leave this 442 here with a couple of the monkeys. They've been having a good time together. We're going to jump over here on this 99 Camaro until tomorrow.
Just keep on doing it, Bubba style.
Let's keep on doing it, Bubba style. Come on, Bub, let's take care of this Camaro over here. Yeah. Look at this. Hey, there's a monkey up here. I don't know if the producer saw it, but there's a monkey.
Hey, Tom, give a shout out to Joe.
There's a monkey out there. To Joe? Where's Joe from?
Up in Virginia.
Joe in Virginia. Whereabouts in Virginia is Joe?
I believe he's still up in Fairfax County.
Joe, up in Fairfax County, Virginia. We hope you're having a Bubba style day. I hope your weather's good. I hope things are great in your life. Always see things in the positive way, and make sure you step out to touch somebody's life in a positive way. Joe, let's take a look right there on that Camaro. I see there's an orange monkey on the wheel. Check him out. You have a good day, Joe. There's a monkey up here, bub.